Welcome. Kia ora, no mai haere mai. Got to get my staff out. There we go. How's everyone's Monday going? Been a bit, hasn't it? It's been... Last time I streamed was last Monday. And then Vita had her space surgery on Tuesday. And here we are again. Monday. I hope you had a good week. Monday's been Mondaying. Oh no. Thank you for the giant hat killing. I appreciate it. New Zealand gang, yes. Are you from Aotearoa? I'm a Kiwi, but I'm living in the States, so that's why I'm streaming at this time. Nice. Hope you're doing well. I'm from Wellington. I lived there all my life until I decided to move to the States. Long time, yeah. It was a long time without streaming. I really appreciate everyone that kept me company on Discord and interacted with me in other places. I appreciate it. I'm getting a bit low on clips. I need to get some more clips because I haven't been able to get enough to edit for the other platforms where we try and find magelings to come and join us and hang out with us, make new friends. Get to chill with you now, yeah. I appreciate it. Wellington is Pog. I love Wellington. Yeah, I haven't been back in a long time. I hope it's still as wonderful as I remember. Yeah, Vince taking care of himself. He's doing what he needs to do. Thank you for your concern. Yeah. He's having a break from stream to focus on himself and yeah. I think it's doing him some good. Wellington it's a city with a lot of bays, so it's near the water. All of New Zealand is quite hilly. There are some flat areas, but Wellington is very hilly. It's relatively new land compared to like other land masses, so it's very like not flat, very very mountainous and hilly. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Green Dad. Sorry, I'm trying to keep a train of thought and also read chat and also do the redeem. Where are the bubkas? There they are. There he is. We also have Anya Green Dad. I think I updated the list, but do you want that one instead? Let me know. I can change it. So yeah, Wellington's very hilly. There's a lot of bays, and it's a very international city. It's the capital of New Zealand. And so there's a lot of like international film festivals and art exhibits and things like that. Obviously, there's like political summits and things like there's the location of the government, the national government, the parliament. So yeah, it's a really vibrant city, really artistic, really international, really lots of people from all over the world come there to study and live. And I grew up with all kinds of people around me from, India, like China, Sudan, like all kinds of different places. Genuinely want to visit New Zealand. Night sky seems so beautiful. Yeah, you can go to some areas where there's not much light pollution, so not like near a city, and see, yeah, really, really good. I think we have an observatory that's pretty well renowned. Can't remember the name of it right now, but yeah, there's like keeping the land, beautiful is a big part of the government's goal because it is a tourist destination. So like, yeah, it's kind of cynical, but at least the people living there get to enjoy it as well. Dad used to live in Kapiti. I was in Wellington quite a bit. Nice. You want Anya Vent? Alright, can do. He's grinning and bearing it. Mage is back. Grab your friends. Welcome, Average. I hope you've been well. We're doing Little Nightmares today, but we will watch The Buff first. Vivienne has decided to join us. Vita is still recovering. She's doing well. She can have her cone off soon. I think Vince's gonna call the vet tomorrow and make sure that it'll be safe for her to take it off, because I think they want to make sure that the incision is healed enough that she's not going to reopen it or cause an infection if she licks at it. So that's the idea with that. Maybe once I've done all I can in America, I'll move to New Zealand. That'll be fun. Immigration is it's quite the task. So maybe do your research before you decide, because it can be quite expensive and time consuming, and there's a lot of paperwork to navigate and different things. So imagine being allowed to move to New Zealand. Well, I know they have like really strict rules around like mental health and neurodivergence and stuff, but I think it's pretty much on a case-by-case basis. So I think that if you did really want to move there, you could probably look into it, probably talk to an immigration lawyer, and they could give you advice. I think it's more kind of related to people that they deem will be a burden to the public healthcare system, because New Zealand does have a public healthcare system. The US does too, but only for people like in severe poverty. And even then, like, most doctors don't really accept Medicaid, so. Thank you, Average. Taking some of the workmates 5 years to get their residency here in New Zealand. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. Yeah. I had a friend, when I lived in New Zealand, she was from Hawaii. And she lived through, like, all of high school and, like, early adulthood on like a resident visa, I think. I think she has citizenship now. She did end up marrying her longtime partner. They're not together anymore, but I think that might have been the way that she got it. But yeah, even if you're gonna marry a New Zealander, it's not guaranteed. It's not like just go, oh, you married them? Okay, automatically grant you citizenship. No. That's not how it works. I think people have a misconception about immigration marriage because people hear the stories about like people faking it and stuff, so they think, oh, it's guaranteed, right? No. Like, even to become a citizen in the US, to move here to live, not even be a citizen, just to move here to live, I had to apply for a fiancé visa, go through a bunch of exams and interviews in New Zealand, come over to the States, and then I had 90 days to marry Vint, and then after that, I had a residency visa, and that had to be renewed after, I think, 3 years, or maybe 1 year. I had to renew it at some point, and I think after 3 years I could apply for citizenship, but it cost at the time like $800 US. So at the time when I became eligible, I couldn't afford it. I did eventually go through with it because I was concerned that there were stories of people being deported even though they were here legally, just based on like very, very old like things from their adolescence. Like there was a Polish doctor. He had lived here pretty much as most of his life, but he had like a charge from when he was a teen or something, and they deported him back to Poland. He didn't know anyone there, and he's a full medical doctor. So my job is not that important. So I figured, you know what? I'll just become a citizen because I don't want to be suddenly separated. Suddenly just sent back home. So yeah. Marriage kind of isn't an option for you. Never say never, unless it's something you're opposed to. But yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of paperwork, and when I went to do my citizenship exam too, I had to have an interview and had to answer the US history questions, and fortunately that all worked out well for me, but I felt kind of like you needed to have a law degree to be able to navigate the immigration system. I'm sure that New Zealand system is not a whole lot easier. I'm sure that all countries make it quite a high bar for entry because they want the best of the best from everywhere, right? They want the highly educated people, the healthy people. You know, it's a selfish, self-serving thing, but at the same time, New Zealand does take a lot of refugees and stuff as well, so it kind of balances out, I guess, in a sense, because if someone's there on a refugee visa, they're not going to have as rigorous searches of like checks of like health and, you know, education levels and income levels and all that kind of stuff. So I'd say it. It's not all bad. It's bad for some people. And certainly they don't accept enough refugees. There's still so many refugees in the world. So it is what it is. Ericon, hi. Not saying never, but your brain is. Your brain doesn't know everything, Doc. I didn't mean to say anything. It was just you know nothing, Jon Snow. Just a slip of the tongue. My brain is a little melty still. I'm still dealing with my daily migraines. Unfortunately, during Vita's recovery, I got a little less sleep than usual, so maybe a little bit more foggy. I have a little bit more word recall issues, but I seem to be doing okay in the collabs that I did this week. Or last week, I mean. Thank you for the hydrate and the buffs. Just going insane. How are you? It's very relatable, Heracorn. I'm doing my best. I'm holding on to sanity with all my might. You know, life keeps happening. Despite our best plans, it just keeps happening, right? Vita is doing well, which is good. I did have a little bit of an irrational fear that something might happen to her because she is just so sweet and wonderful. I would be very, very heartbroken if I lost her or Vivienne. So a little bit of a rational fear that something would happen when she got spayed, but she is absolutely fine. She's doing well. She's healing up well. She is a model patient. She barely fights us to get the cone on. If she gets it off, or we have to take it off to do something. And she doesn't complain that much that she's been mostly in her room. We do go and visit her in her room, and we do bring her out sometimes, but while she's healing, they don't want her running around. They don't want her playing too hard and popping any stitches. I think the stitches are mostly dissolved now. I think she's mostly healed up in terms of like open wound kind of thing. But there's still some healing to do, and her sister is still a bit of a bully, so we don't want Vivienne knocking her about while she's healing. But yeah, she's been very, very sweet and very just the way she is, you know? You touch this little ginger kitten and she starts purring immediately. She's pretty much the antithesis of her sister. Who will get annoyed at you if you touch her even once if she's in a particular mood. Sometimes she'll let you scratch her neck for, 5 minutes straight, and then other times she'll headbutt your hand, and then you try to pat her, and then she'll be like, nope, that's enough, and she'll swipe you. And Vita's really good at keeping her claws away. Vivienne is not. And Vivienne hates having her claws trimmed, so she often will cut us, and accidentally she'll scratch us. So, but at least we got easy mode cat. We didn't get too hard mode cats. Insanity is the vibe of the day. Must be. It must be Monday. Insanity's overrated. Yeah, it has its uses, but it's not always the be all and end all, I suppose. Vivienne playing at Chess Master. I guess she is. I'm not quite sure if I get that reference. Thank you for the head pat. Might jog my brain. So we do have a buff to watch. We have a new buff about believing in ourselves when perhaps we feel that no one else does. Ironically, I wrote this script a couple of weeks ago, and then I recorded it on the weekend, and it kind of was ironic to me that I had written that. I kind of needed to hear it at the time, so hopefully it's helpful for other people as well. Playing 4D chess when it comes to petting. Oh, yeah. She's like bait and switch on you. You fall into her honeypot. Some lowlife decided to pretend being my friend on a random social, and now some people think it's me. Catch? Never seen that app my entire life, and the guy has been going at it for a month and a half. And now we're trying to figure out who it is. I hope your friends aren't still blaming you. That's awful. Can you report the account and get it suspended? Like, if you're trying to figure out who it is, I guess maybe you don't want it to be suspended right away, but I don't know, were they doing nasty things? I hope not. That's really weird. Sometimes people can be really weird online. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Weekly buff command needs updating? Ah, yes. Thank you. I will do that now. You get so used to people doing things and then falls on you and you forget. Okay, let me add commands, custom commands. Wait, that's the one. Okay, it should be updated now. Come pet me. Haha, you failed. Penalty swipes. Yeah. Mage, what the stick do? This is my staff. Have you not seen it before? I'll show you. So this is my staff. Whoa. That zoomed me way out. I didn't mean to zoom out that far. So this is my staff. It's made out of a yew tree sapling. And you can see at the top there's a ball of amber. And at the bottom there are... Whoops. This mouse scroll is really quick. Little yew needles. Yew trees don't have leaves, they have needles, and little yew berries. Berries are edible, however, I would caution, don't just stick a berry in your mouth, because the seed in the middle, which is quite big, it's kind of like a cherry kind of thing, where it's got the flesh and then it's got like a big pit in the middle. That pit is very toxic, so if you're going to eat yew berries, I would say peel the flesh off and throw the seed away, because you don't want to poison yourself. New game! Hi! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Erko, hi! How are you doing? Oh, did I update the number of the buff in the chat in the bot? I don't think I did. Baycount has been posting really nasty stuff. Oof, I'm so sorry. Bonks eventually. No, Doc, I'm not gonna bonk you with it. I don't want to break the amber. I don't want to break your brain. Friends been considering going to the police. Yeah, if they can help, I would get screenshots and stuff and send it to the police, because that is not on. You don't do that. Okay, there's no number in the command. Pokemon. Oh, cool. Pokemon Crystal. How are you doing with that? Hope you're enjoying it. Can't stop you. If you steal my stuff off me and you hit yourself with it, I can't stop you. That's true. Anything's edible. If only once. I'm doing well, Naruko. How are you doing? Heblu? I hope you had a fun time. New assassin technique just dropped. Oh no. Feeding people poison toxic berries? Oh no. Pretty okay? Came back after a week of pause. I had a live event to attend, and now I started nuzlocking a newly dropped Pokemon Crystal ROM. Oh cool. ROM hack. Oh! Had a lot of fun with it. Not concentrated enough today, so I had it hard. Oh yeah, that's fair. Must be Monday, right? Well, I'm glad you had fun with it, and I hope you had a good time away. I actually was not streaming for about a week because my cat had space surgery, because she's almost 5 months old, and they said the earlier you do it, the less likely it is she'll get memory cancer. So lower risk of cats getting cancer is always good, so we figured we'll just get it out of the way. But yeah, she's still healing up. She hopefully will get the coat off tomorrow. Classic Monday situation, right? Honestly, I didn't get a lot of sleep on Saturday, and then I had a collab pretty early. For me, early. I'm not really a morning person, so 11 AM is kind of early for me to be presentable on a weekend. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Low cancerous is a positive thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun, even if you might do better when you have more focus. Imagine being a morning person, right? I'm not a night owl either, so I feel like a lot of people can't relate because apparently there's a middle ground. They call it a bear. Collateral, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome here. So like there's a night owl and the morning lark, and then there's the bear, which is like prefer sleep like between 10 p.m. and midnight and wake up like 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So like kind of the middle ground. It's not really late, it's not really early. Fine with being broken even though I don't heal. Oh no. Gotta head off now? Alright, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. You're a night owl? Yeah. I feel like it's pretty common for people that enjoy Twitch to be night owls. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that stream really late. Like there's people streaming all hours of the day. But I feel like that's kind of a trend I've noticed that a lot of streamers, they will have their stream schedule so they're streaming in the evening until really late, and then they sleep until like late morning or early afternoon, and then they get up and then they stream again if they're full time. Go to bed 2 a.m. Get up at 10. Yeah, it's a little late for me, but not too bad. Somehow break through all the defenses without fail average, and I don't know how. You have defenses? Never seen them. Usually stream 7 or 8 p.m. So yeah, and late. Not super late, yeah. And I hear night owls. Yeah, we were talking about night owls, morning larks, and bears. I'm a bear. Yeah, go get some water. Go and relax. Wind down. You probably have to sleep soon. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. What are you doing, Vivian? Looking out the window, I think. No, she was looking at me. I don't think you heard it, but she went, and then she lay back down. I wonder if I'm being too loud, disturbing her sleep. Bear gang, are you a bear sleeper too, or just because you're a bear? Can't perceive the defenses, therefore do not exist. I guess that's how it works, right? Okay, shall we watch the buff? I think we should. I'm excited to do more Little Nightmares. I was really enjoying it. I'm surprised. I didn't realize I would enjoy it so much. I'll put my staff away so I'm not covering up more of the screen than necessary. Let's go over to the other scene. I'll hop in the corner. Little Nightmares is great. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I played it on last Monday. I started it, and hopefully I'll finish it today. It might take me another stream, but I got pretty well into it last time. All right, here we go. So the volume is on. Hello and welcome to the weekly buff. I am Mage Vivica. This week, I would like to discuss believing in ourselves when it feels like no one else does. What? Confidence is an attribute slung around the internet by many grifter. I'm not about to preach that to you today. Believing in ourselves doesn't have to be puffing ourselves up and believing that we can become a raving success overnight. In fact, I would discourage such unrealistic thinking. But when we believe in ourselves, it does take a level of trust in ourselves and a degree of imagination that we can eventually find ourselves in the place that we desire to reach. Belief is not a switch to be flipped, but rather a way of viewing ourselves that we can cultivate. When we perform a task that we are very familiar with and confident in, we can observe how we feel. When we succeed in what we are working to achieve, even in the smallest of ways, we can train ourselves to recognize and accept the win. It is easy to brush aside our work as luck or people receiving us generously, but nothing would have happened without our efforts. We are not being handed these dubs, and if we struggle to feel that we can even begin, then we are guaranteed to fail. Faltering is not failure, Gravity will always fight us, but we can choose to despair or to laugh at the absurdity and get back to it. I believe you can do it. See you next week. Thank you for this moment. Take care. Okay, we were buffed. I noticed at the end there my eyes kind of going everywhere. With the range of movement on this model, it's sometimes hard to, when I'm reading the buff script, to keep the eyes steady in the camera. But I'm working on it. I'll try and figure out how to do it a bit better. It looks a little bit funny at the end when I'm like, Hopefully it's not too distracting. Big dreams of little nightmares. So the Cyberpunk video, yeah, from when I was doing the TTRPG on Hectic's channel, he would link us whatever soundtrack he was playing for the stream so that we could listen ourselves as well. So I've been listening to those while I was on this account. At least you know the banger that is the Rebel Path. It's a lot of good music. It's very sweet. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Magical Bard. Thank you for that moment. Thank you, Jay. I started to believe. If you're used to it, VTubers, yeah. I did have someone during one of my buffs with my older model ask me if it was AI generated. I still can't tell if they were trolling or if they actually just thought it was AI generated. Maybe they hadn't seen VTubers before, so they weren't sure what I was. Practice adequate self-love. Like hydration for your brain wrinkles. Yeah, I agree. Are the names of the secret ending from that title? Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. But yeah, like I said before we watched the buff, I wrote that script a couple weeks ago. Sometimes I write 2 at a time if I'm feeling inspired, and then I record one, and then one the next week. And when I went back to record on the weekend, and I was looking at what I had written the prior week, it kind of hit me. I was like, oh wow. My own words coming at me. Them's fighting words. So it's funny. It's when I started streaming, I didn't used to do the buff. The buff was something that Vince suggested to me because we used to go on a lot of walks. We don't walk as much now that we've moved. We do still take walks, but I've had a lot of issues with my migraines, so when it's humid out, it gets really, really hard for me to endure the humidity because it makes my migraine so much worse. But yeah, we would go on these walks, like daily walks, and I would just start talking about random things that I was thinking about, random ideas, and he thought they were interesting and they were worth sharing. So that's when we came up with the weekly buff, and this was 109, I think, that one. So it's been a lot of time, and I think the practice of doing it, of writing the scripts and interacting with them, talking about them, has been valuable for me too. I think it's been helpful for my mental health. And now I owe you a buff. You're double buffing. Thank you, Killing, for redeeming AoE buff. So this buff is for all of chat. Oh, look at that kitty. Vivian's giving us a buff by stretching. She's gonna come and try and eat my equipment. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll hide her empty bed. Oh, yes.
By Jove!
Oh, we're doing the buff as a librarian. Okay. Alright. Gotta remember the... Nope, that's not it. There we are. There we are. Yes, right. So, as I was saying, thank you, Killing, for redeeming the buff for the entirety of chat. Yes, so... Well, I suppose we shall keep it on topic. regarding mental health practices. So, as I was saying, the buff was an idea that came along with the 1.0 debut, and it has become a habit of mine to not only search the world for topics that might be relevant to the buff, that I might have interesting or unusual ideas to share with you all, and also the practice of writing the buffs as well has become part of my weekly routine of practices. Vivienne Creme Brulee, you must behave yourself, madam. Thank you. Now, and I have noticed an improvement. The thing about doing something which requires practice and requires upkeep is that at first it can feel quite futile because we do not notice any improvement. And if you have worked very hard, perhaps you even take a physical exercise, for an example. I have noticed sometimes when I will go to the gym in the past, I have worked very hard to the point where perhaps I cause muscle strain, joint pain, fatigue. And then in the preceding days, I shall be so very sore that I shan't want to move at all. And I would advise against that type of thing in terms of trying to build a practice which will allow us to integrate into our lives. So it's not so cumbersome and time-consuming that we feel that we can only do it perhaps once a week or once a month. If you have tiny little practices you can do daily, even every other day, even as you're falling asleep, as you're waiting for the bus, as you are waiting for the system of your computer at work to load, if you can just build these things into your day, then it becomes second nature. And then on the days where you have a mood drop or a anxiety spike, then your mind will automatically go to these tools that you have built up. So in terms of making it valuable and actually something that you will turn to in a crisis moment, we need to have those habits in place, because it's difficult to do a new thing when you're very down or very agitated. If you are in a calm state and you practice it a lot, then it's going to be much easier. If you perhaps practice box breathing, for example, so breathing in to the count of 4, holding to the count of 4, breathing out to the count of 4, holding to the count of 4, and repeat. And it can be any repetition you need. It need not be 4, it could be 3, it could be 6, but you do not want to be hyperventilating, that is the only thing. You do want to have the pause on the inhale and the exhale and the pause again, because if you are breathing very quickly, you may become lightheaded from the exposure of oxygen. You don't need that much, no. But yes, so the idea of having routines that you build into your life in a way that is sustainable for you, even if it starts very, very slow. You think of one thing that you've done well that day before you go to sleep. If that's all you do, then that's more than you were doing before, and it's still a good habit. Still a good habit if you only remember to do it every other day or every Thursday or whenever it is. But the more that you do things, the easier they'll become, and the more of a habit it will become. And our lives are really just a collection of our little small choices that we make each day. And they need not be an entire overhaul. When you're trying to make a change, I found the most sustainable way is to do small things. Rather than throwing out all of the food in your pantry and starting over with a new diet, perhaps just add a piece of fruit that you enjoy or a vegetable that you enjoy to your day. And that way you could slowly make those incremental changes and you will not overwhelm yourself or burn yourself out. That's your lifestyle? Above and beyond? I see. Knowing one's limits is the best way to surpass them. Yes, true, yes. As they say. Breathing and the value of find X. We're all been thought of algebra in school. Yes, well, whatever the optimal amount is for you. Because I have myself been listening to guided meditation, and they will say, breathe into the count of 6 or something like this, and I'll try it, and I'll feel that I'm becoming lightheaded, or I will feel my migraine is worsening because it feels strained. It feels so like a strain, and I believe that is because the lovely person assisting, they're probably used to deeply breathing, but for the majority of us, we do not go around breathing deeply constantly. Most of us, we breathe quite shallowly, probably don't even use our diaphragm. We don't feel our stomachs expanding as we breathe in and contracting as we breathe out. We are, not using our bodies in that conscious way. So it may be that we need to start smaller. We need to start at 3, 4, whatever the count of, because our lung capacity and our habits, our body is not used to that level of breathing, that strain, as it were. Not allowed to have limits? Why not? We all do. Whether you allow it or not, it still is there. I'm listening to Pokemon sounds, like the bunch of Pikachu saying Pika for an hour or two soothes you. Well, I think that's lovely. Are there many recordings of Pokemon simply announcing themselves? That's quite endearing, I think. Limits are only temporary. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because let me put the buff away. No, what has happened? I cannot put it away. That is the command. Let me check my command list, but I believe that was the command. Is yes. Alt 7. Oh, perhaps yes, I see. Numlock was accidentally pressed. So limitations, yes. We all have limitations. We are born with limitations. We grow our capacity as we age, and then we gain new limitations. I do think it is quite narrow view to think that we only ever become greater and stronger and faster and better and smarter. There are obviously limitations to humans. We become older, we age, we gain perhaps some more, what is the term? Become somewhat more risk averse. We have new limitations in our bodies. So I would say limits are only temporary to a degree. I wouldn't say permanently, because of course we all shall become old and in need of assistance eventually. That's the goal. We need not burn ourselves out at a fast pace so that we never need to find our rocking chairs. That's how you were raised, to not have limits. Well, I think perhaps that is a good lesson to let go of when one may go beyond. Maybe this is a good topic for future buff. Yes, well, I do not know. Would people be receptive to a we're only temporarily abled buff? Would that be an interesting topic? Live fast, die young. It's better to burn out than fade away, man. No, I disagree. Burning out sucks. I've done it. It sucks. Don't recommend. No. No. Only thing is no age cap on how poggers you can be. Exactly. I actually anyone know if Shirley S. Curry is still around? Because I was looking for her Twitter and I couldn't find it. I hope she didn't pass away. I don't know if she just left Twitter because Twitter is Twitter. I wouldn't be surprised. She's the Skyrim grandma. Limits are how crunchy the knees are. Yeah. Yeah. Very relatable, Vespa. How are you doing? Maybe a discussion of philosophy channel. Yeah, we could do that too. Have as well. Do not recommend. Yep. No. But it's hard, right? Because sometimes we're in situations where we just have to do because there's no one else to do it. Or the other people, even if they could do it, they won't do it. Twitter is X. So you go to x.com? No, you go to twitter.com. Still Twitter. I'll call it X about never. Me in the retirement home doing sick tricks with my mini skateboard. Or skate park made of pudding cups. Sounds awesome. I'll meet you there. Refuse to acknowledge Twitter as X. Many people do. Many people do, honestly. I pretty much know no one that wants to acknowledge it as X, so you're not in the minority there. Don't use it on PC. X.com sounds like a porn site. I think Meta owns X.com. I think there was a whole thing. That's why Elon wanted to fight Mark Zuckerberg. Go to the Twitter app. I've never used the app. Been calling it ex-wife lately. Oof, that's tempting. That is tempting. He does have a lot of those. X Japan is copyrighted. Not by Twitter. Yep. Yeah. Well, I think it's a choice to do that, to change the name. He also just kind of has an obsession with X. Named his son like Zay or something, which I think his ex-partner has now changed the name of their child. And there's like Tesla Model X and SpaceX. Yeah. Photo at x.com while at work with a customer and they chuckled and tried to hide. Yes, a choice. So is divorce. Both at the same energy. Sometimes divorce is the best decision. And I think for his exes it probably was a good decision, yeah. Thank you, Doug, for gifting to Juke. That was very kind of you. Thank you, I appreciate it. The fact that Elon, of all people, get married multiple times. I mean, when you're rich enough and hasty enough, yeah. There'll be people willing. A lot of people can be very charming at first. So a lot of people that are married multiple times, they'll marry quickly after they meet someone. They won't marry people that they've known their whole lives or for years on end. They'll marry someone that they just met or they've only known a month or whatever. But the woman that he had children with last, they didn't even marry. They were just living together. Elon is made of choices. Sounds so ominous. Henry VIII moment. Yeah, I mean, when you're a king, you can kind of order people to marry you. Otherwise, you just execute them, yeah. Bell still owned X and sold it to Elon. Violent beginnings have violent ends, I say, but that's just me. True. Unfortunately, a lot of the rich people are insulated from the violence they cause, so... Someday, we'll get our guillotines out. Already on the lighter side despite being mixed? What's that got to do with... Did I say something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that meant. Night on date night. They were high school sweethearts. Oh no. Oh no, not Dateline. Gonna unchain your Elon. Unchoice your Elon. I unchoose you, Elon. I unchoose your existence. Yeah. I think people would do that if they could. Some would. Many would. Anyway, enough about South African exploitation billionaires. Little Nightmares time. Going from big nightmares to little nightmares. How about that? How about that? Maybe if you shave my hair and cover my face completely, I could have a chance of passing as white. Would you want to? Pretty sure the timeline was Elon brought the X domain when he was still with PayPal. They didn't use it because his partners at PayPal were like, that's a stupid name. And he didn't take it with him when he left. So in reality, he bought the same domain twice. Oh, he's actually bought it now? Oh, okay. Isn't that called murder? No, revolution, Average. Revolution. It's only murder if there's a judicial system to try you. Enough long about elongated muskrats, yes. As much as we love mustelids, is that what they're called? Thank you, Nisago. Me too, just mostly because I am white. Oh yeah. Yeah, I pass as white, nothing else. Not really, no, just joking about being pasty. Get a partner? Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's his pallor, I think it's his fat wallet. Yeah. Alright. Let me update the window capture. Alright. When I click off the game, it's gonna go silent, but do you hear it? Is it loud? Is it quiet? The loading screen's pretty quiet actually. Sorry, it went quiet because I clicked off it. Nope, not new game. Go back. Okay. Hopefully I remember the controls. It has been a week. Thank you, Duke. And Tailma. Perfect for you? Good, good. Alright, we're in the kitchen. I got the key, so let's see where I have to go from here. Actually, I don't know if I made it through with the key. I think I might have got caught. No, right, we made it to the freezer. That's right. Ah, the dumbwaiter. That's it. How do I jump again? I did get into the dumbwaiter before. Can I not do it now? Oh! I need to put more meat in the grinder. Okay. That's what I was stuck on before. I was just putting all the meat in there and thinking I could open it, but I have to... I guess I have to open it and then... Yeah, I have to walk and jump. Okay. Seems kind of quiet for me. Volume's okay for everyone else? I wonder if I can adjust... No, that volume is all the way up. Okay. Game. Game sound. Game is not all the way up. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud, though. I guess we'll see if I get to a loud part. Did I use a mouse last time, or a keyboard, or I think I used the controller, right? Using keyboard and mouse now. I don't know if I like it as much. Yeah, I think I was using a mouse before. I mean, controller. God damn it. To close the game and everything to set it up. I think it was just because I was having issues with something else. Because I was using the wrong controller, I think that's why. Definitely think it's more cumbersome to use a keyboard. Hams. Okay, I've got 2. Do we need any more? Are there any more to take? Possibly not. I don't think I can climb on that shelf. It's too high up and it's covered in stuff. I think I can get that big one off. Probably not. Nope. 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 Ah. Well, I'll try with the 2. There was something in here as well. I don't know if there was anything for me to do, but I remember going in here last time. Oh, right, I lit the lamp. I guess that's all. Just a checkpoint. There's a ratty up there, but I don't think I can jump up there. It's too far. Thank you for the hydrate and the head pet. Oh, am I gonna grind up some meat to stand on so I can get into that hole in the wall? Probably what I'm doing. Grind it. Make a sausage rope to climb. Isn't that fancy and automated? So I guess I just get 3 sausages out of all that ham. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, I made it. I thought I jumped too early, but I made it. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Oh yeah, what's the light? F? I'm always like entering a new area. I'm like, is there gonna be a giant person with huge limbs? Got a locked door. Dog, thank you for gifting Floppy. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Ah! I didn't see that coming. Oopsie. Sounds, yeah. Well, he's not gonna come out until I do the elevator, so. The bank is having trouble still. Payment will go through. Oh. Well, it's okay. You have a gift sub now. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the attempt. Little nightmares, or as my parents call it, newborns. Pretty much of a channel on YouTube focused around sausage. Can confirm that you just you're surprisingly little out of meat sometimes. Oh, interesting. You got. All right. I'm gonna quickly switch to the controller. I think it's just here. Okay. Okay. I think I unplugged my mic. Someday I'll have my own computer and I won't have to unplug and replug everything every time I stream. But not today. Today I still have to unplug and replug everything every time I stream. So that's what you get. You get scuff because it's hard to remember everything. It's hard to know what everything is. I have so many USBs. But I can't even keep them all plugged in because not only do I not have enough USBs, if I use all the USB ports, it tells me you're using too many USBs. So yeah. forgotten how to do the hold. Is it? I think it's that one. Nisiko. Thank you for gifting to Sweet Scuff. That's very kind of you. What is the hold button? Is it one of the triggers? Gotta be a trigger button, right? Let me see. Let me see. Settings, controls, grab. That's the right trigger. There we go. Oh, the volume is still going, isn't it? There's no volume, right? You hear it? I'll try closing my Wavelink software and opening it again. Yeah, there's no sound. I think I need to... No, that's still correct. Why is this game giving me so much trouble? Lost a volume? I don't think it's a volume thing, is it? I want to blow everyone's ears out when it comes back. What is going on? I'm gonna try replaying the Hello. Okay, I do heard the buff. So that means that it's not a case of I just can't hear anything. System. Browser, Discord game. System. Properties. Okay, that's correct. Try changing it away from what it should be and back to what it should be. See if that does anything. Okay. You don't hear it either, right? It's not just me? No volume for the game. Yeah, okay. Why you like this game? No? No? Alright. Try starting the game. Those games you have to be tabbed to hear it? I mean, I was clicking on the game and sound wasn't coming back. When I click off it, it does stop the sound, but when I click back on it, it should start again. I think my Wavelink software got mad at it because I plugged in the controller for some reason. Oh, I unplugged the mic accidentally, which disabled the Wavelink, which disabled all the audio. There we go. I hear it now. Do you hear it? Let me know if it's too loud because I did turn it up in the game. Cool. I'm glad you hear it. Let me know if it's too loud though. There are, like, most of the game is pretty quiet, but there are, like, noisy things. Noisy instances. Yeah, I hear it still. I think we should be good. Vivian, I don't have your food. Please don't. Please don't. Volume's fine? Thank you so much. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so I need to do the hams again. Are you able to tell specifically when you see the share? I think it's fine. Oh, because he's loud? Okay. Yeah, we'll find out. I can always quickly pause it if he's really loud and adjust. Yeah, this is much easier than keyboard and mouse. Okay. T-Fit, hi! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you get up to? One of my mods will shout you out in a moment. Thank you, Mox. Hi, how you doing? City Skylines, nice. I used to play SimCity 2000 back in the day. I was very bad at it. The only way I could keep a city alive was if I'd used an exploit to have, like, way more money. I thought I got 3 sausages last time. You too? The City Skyline's easier? Do you find it easier? I hope it's fun anyway. Was good? Nice. Good to hear. I'm 1 meat shy, yeah. There was already 1 meat in it the first time. Maybe you're supposed to grind it. I don't know. I guess I'll go back up and check, but... It is easier? Nice, nice. Also just me, or is it 10 PF and 10 SPF mode? It is kind of chugging. I wonder if my computer's just having trouble. It's on ultra setting. Full screen. No, I don't want it on full screen. Graphics is on ultra. Do I want VSync on? I'm lagging? Oh, it's my computer then? If there's anything I can close. Close this browser. It's about all I can close. Thank you for the tiny hat. Gotta download more RAM. Let me do that right now. Well, I was going to introduce myself to Chiefit and those that you brought in. Thank you again for the raid. Yes, my head is very tiny right now. Thank you for the braid, Stuppy. So hello, welcome. Kia ora, no mai haere mai. I'm Mage Vivica. I'm a life mage. What's a life mage, you might wonder? Well, I think life is a bit complicated sometimes, and aside from my mageling changing my hat size frequently, I do talk about mental health and give some advice on different topics every week on Mondays. Earlier this stream, we watched the weekly buff, and today's was about believing in ourselves when it feels like maybe no one else does. So my buffs are just 2-minute videos on different topics, and I do take suggestions. You can anonymously make suggestions, give me feedback, any comments or questions you want on my Curious Cat there, which Duck has kindly linked. Thank you. And I have all the other socials, you know, Twitter, the Blue Sky, the Tumblr, TikTok, all the stuff. It's all linked in that card site there. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And we're doing some Little Nightmares because it is October, so spooky month. Also, I did not announce on my Discord and on my Twitter, but I'm doing a little event for my birthday on the 18th, where we will review people's original characters that they have submitted. I have a little channel on my Discord where you can submit them. So we'll be having a look at that, like if you have art or writing about them. I think it'll be really fun. I am a writer myself and I really enjoy characters. And I'd love to see what everyone comes up with, what creative ideas you all have. And look on my B-Day gift. Oh, that's very kind. You don't have to, though. I appreciate it. Just people's presence is enough. Enough of a gift for me. Nope, I can't pull that one down. Oh, it's the one on the table. That's right. That's right. The one on the bench here. That was the one I forgot. I'm lagging again? I'm not sure what I can do about it other than restart my computer. I can have a look in Task Manager and see if anything is taking up more processing power than it should. What do you say, Task Manager? CPU 100%. Yeah, CPU is struggling. What can I stop? OBS is taking up almost 50%. What? What to be done? I guess OBS is having a struggle. There's literally nothing I can close. I can close Twitter browser, Twitch browser. I guess I can close Stream Elements browser. Should still work. I just won't be able to access the chat bar. I need to have sound alerts open. I need to have Better Points open. I need to have VTS React open. I can close Blue Sky. Yeah, it's still 100%. I'll close my notepad, which is taking up 0%, but that's my Live 2D hotkeys. I'll close my Windows settings, volume settings. That's pretty much all I can close. I can close Steam. I already have the game open, so I don't need that open anymore. We're still at 100% CPU usage. What is wrong with my CPU today? I might need a better CPU. Oh dear. Oh dear. Background processors. In this. Access denied. There's an anti-malware executable. Windows Defender. Windows Defender! Why has Microsoft Edge got a bunch of stuff open? I'm not using anything with Microsoft Edge. I mean, they're all 0, but still, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. What's your problem, computer? Wavelink 3. Do I have 3 open? No, just 1. Yeah, I don't know. I can close Discord. Still at 100% though. Well, that's the best I can do. We'll see if that helped. Take a bit to normalize? Yeah, might do. Possible windows or various programs are stealthily loading an update on you? I hope not. It is better now? Okay, good. Close everything I could. So back, yes. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Then we grind the meat. Alright. Oh, push the wrong button. Didn't grab. That's better. My cursor? Okay, I'll get it out of the way in a sec. crouch. Crouch is that one. There we go. There we go. Ignore any forbidden geese. You may see within the next 24 hours. Will do. Thank you, Doc. Aurelius, hi! How you been? Nice to see you. You having a good evening? Well, I guess it's morning for you, right? You're in the opposite time zone?
Wow, good job!
Thank you. I don't know how I'm meant to hide from this guy. I'm just gonna try hiding behind these barrels. Crates. Maybe hide inside the crate? If I can? Ooh. Nope, he's seen me. Okay, is it too loud? Is the screaming too loud? There's a lag spike? Oof. I wonder if this game is a little unstable. Seems fine. Thank you. I'm wondering how can I get my streams archived? Yeah, you highlight them. You can highlight the whole stream and it'll stay forever. Whew. Oh, he noticed me. He's on his way. Run, 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 run! Go, go, go. Okay, so I can only hide in here. How do you hide them? When you go to in your dashboard, there's like videos and it's like some choice where it's like videos and something, videos and content or something. You click on that on the left-hand side, then it will take you to a list of all of your VODs, your recent streams, and there's a button on the right-hand side that says highlight. You push that, and then you select on the bar, you know, the start and the end of the highlight, you name it, categories and all that stuff, and then you save it down. And once it's highlighted, you can download it, you can export it. If you have your YouTube channel linked, you can export it straight to YouTube. Would people be interested in a little stream going over the Twitch tools and streaming stuff? I thought about doing it a while ago, but I never really got round to it. Oh, the key is right there. Oh, jeez. Did he see me? I think he saw me. I think I'm done. He's gonna grab me. Oh, no he isn't? Okay. I guess I have to wait until he goes into the other room and then I can grab the key. I've got a computer. I use Twitch creation on mobile while I stream on Xbox. Well, I don't know if there's a way to do it on the app, but you could look at Twitch FAQs on the Twitch website. Oh yeah, you can open the browser version of the website on your phone. You just have to, I think you have to choose PC mode or whatever it is. Yeah, it is a pain. Am I stuck? Oh, there I am. Thank you. I'm over here. Oh, I have to distract them, don't I? Grab it, grab it. Oh, I'm leaving marks. I'm leaving a little trail of footprints. Oh no. It would be helpful? Yeah, I could look at doing that. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he can't reach me under here. No, he can reach me. He can reach me. Damn. Okay, I should have just gone straight out to the door. Gorbus men. Hey, Wingdriv. Oh, the footprints, yeah. Led him straight to me. Thought I was safe? Nope. I thought I was safe too for a second. Seems like his arms are less stubby than they look. Unfortunately. Yeah, Twitch has got a lot of limitations. It's not super user-friendly, unfortunately. I think I'll just not move for a second. I think I'll just sit right here. Go. Grab the key, grab the key. Go. Go. Oh, I can just go straight to the elevator. He's gonna notice me now. I'm gonna be real mad. I gotta hurry. Do it. Kid, do it. Go. Go. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. One genius, oh no moment. I'm a genius, oh no, yeah. Secondhand nervousness. It's okay. I'll be alright. I'm a smart baby. Now I'm in the trash. I don't know why, but this is where I am. Oh, collectible. Is that all there was down here? Just a collectible? Hope not. I don't know how to get out. Oh, can I climb these? I can climb them, but only to a point. Yeah, the pipe gets in the way. Ah, there's no pipe on this side. Maybe I can get up here. I can, and there's a vent. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, so he's up here somewhere. Is the dishwasher? Dishwasher. 2 dishwashers. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so I can't just go all the way through because there's a grate. So I'm gonna have to get up and out. Skia! Hi! Day 1 donathon done! Thank you so much for the raid, Skia. Skia's doing a donathon. He just got a new Live 2D made by Bucky. Sorry, my computer's struggling a little bit, so if I'm a little bit laggy, that's why. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, OBS is chewing up 40 to 50% of my CPU usage, so not great, but it is what it is. You beat Sekiro, nice! You played it before though, right? I haven't actually, I'm doing my first playthrough. That's a struggle. That's a struggle. Mira, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome here. I'm covering the notification that was behind me. Having a wonderful little time on Little Nightmares? Yeah, it's really cool. I started playing it last Monday and then I took a break because my cat got spayed. My little kitten Vita, she had to get spayed. So we took a week off to give us time to focus on helping her recover. She's doing really well, so I'm back now. So we're doing the second part. Played it before, but it was a year or so ago. Wow, you still got it. You still got it, Skia. You never didn't have it. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yeah, she's actually in really good spirits. She wants to run around and play. We have to try and stop her from being too energetic because we don't want her to rip her stitches or anything. But it's been 7 days now. Today will be the 7th day. It was last Tuesday. So she's getting there. We might even be able to take her cone off tomorrow because they said 7 to 10 days. So she's at the 7-day mark. So hopefully that means she can have it off and we'll just keep an eye on her around the other cat because we have another cat who's 4 years old. And they're still getting used to each other. And sometimes her big sister doesn't know how to play gently and will be a bit too rough. But you know, they're getting on pretty well, considering they've only known each other a month or so. A bit over a month? Almost 2 months? I don't know if my camera's picking up my movements. It seems to be picking up my blinks very well. Genuine pleasure. Oh, thank you. Also had video OBS lag. I found out it was my VTube program. OBS went on administrative mode. It's going crazy. Oh. Yeah, I have my link to VTube Studio as administrator, but I guess I don't know if I do with OBS, so that could be why. Yeah. And that made it take up a lot of CPU. Interesting. Does my mom have an angry face? No. I have dust. Like this. I don't have angry. If you want angry, you have to get Mimica. But yes, I should introduce myself. Thank you so much again, Skia, and I'm glad you had a good day 1 of your donathon. Please check out Skia. He's really awesome. Awesome Scottish snake VTuber. Very, very cool model made by the lovely Bucky, who is also the father of Tinsel. You know Tinsel, my lovely adoptive celestial centipede. It's actually from Bloodborne, but Bucky did some lovely art for me for the stream. You can summon Tinsel, by the way. It's one of the redeems. You sit on my shoulder. But yes, I'll introduce myself. Hello, welcome. For those that came in with Skia. Kia ora, no mai, no mai. You want me to curse? Do a curse introduction? Alright. We'll do a curse introduction. Let's see if I remember this. Okay, so like I made Vivica, and like we talk about mental health and stuff. I make this like video. It's like 2 minutes. It's like not even that long. Like you could totally watch it like while like your nails are drying. Like your nails wouldn't even be dry by the time it's done. You could watch like way more of them. Anyway, so like it's really awesome. You should check it out. Doc put it in the chat. Thanks, Doc. It's like about like mental health topics and like relationships and stuff. Just like my thoughts about it, because you know, like I'm old and I like know stuff, so that's like what I do. I be old and I know stuff. And like, yeah, if you want to like tell me like what you want to see, like what topic, you can like go to my Curious Cat and it's like anonymous. You don't have to make an account, and you can like just tell me what you want to see, or like tell me like how awesome you think my glasses are, or like whatever. Like you can just say whatever you want there. Like if I don't like it, I'll delete it. It's fine. So yeah, like welcome. Yeah, we're making this like little kid run away from the creepy guys with the big flappy flesh masks. So that's fun, right? It's spooky month. Yay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you're gonna be cursed for like a little while. Like, I mean, it's like cursed, but like less, you know? Wish from yesterday's come true. You wanted like an introduction with like Valley intro? Oh my god, they're like totally gonna be able to reach me. This is like kind of a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a redneck voice redeem. I don't even know if I could do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's like my like place. Like, I've never been to like Appalachia. Like, I don't know if that's like my people, you know? Not that like Valley is my people, but like it's been kind of like it's been kind of like appropriated by like the world, you know? Like Valley Girl accent is like so well known like everywhere. It's not like a real person anymore. It's like just like a caricature. So like it's fine. But like people that are like in Appalachia and stuff, like they're like poor. So like I don't want to make fun of them. Like they talk that way because that's how people around them talk. Like I talk this way because like silly. I'm like doing exaggeration, you know? Oh my god, can't you do something else right now? Please. This guy. He doesn't know about personal space. Does it be recoiled? Oh well, it's worn off now. I don't know if the sound happened, but the glasses are gone, so I'm gonna say that that's an indication that it's done. It ain't right. Need a redneck voice. Oh, I read that. Southern Belle? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I could pull it off. I could try. I could practice. Okay, I have a lever here. I don't know what the lever does. I'm guessing it makes a noise. We'll try. We'll try.
Buff, buff, buff. Buff, buff, buff. Buff, buff,
Head
buff.
pets. Oh, makes that go up. I can't climb this. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Please don't get me. Please don't get me. I think he didn't see me. I think he lost sight of me. Hey, hi. How you doing? God. Yeah, I don't know why the noise didn't happen, but maybe I get the glasses to disappear too soon before the noise happens. You love Southern Belle accents? The only thing I really know how to say like a Southern Belle is like, "Why, I do declare." Which is like the line that everyone knows. And I guess there's that classic, that meme. I don't remember who it was, but there was some representative or senator or something that was going, "Why? Why?" Like really stressing the H. How in the world do I get up there? Definitely can't do that. I don't think I can grab that handle. Nope, door handle's too high up. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. What do I do then? What do I do? I fell through here, but I don't think I can go back up this way. So I have to climb. Oh, I see. I see. That is loud. Oh, and also I'm standing in dishwater, so I'm gonna leave footprints. Yeah, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Having trouble sleeping? Hanging out for a few minutes? Oh, I hope that you can sleep soon. Hope it's relaxing for you here, even though I'm playing kind of a tense game. More of a drawl. Yeah, southern drawl. No sleep right now. Get 4 hours, 20 minutes of sleep. That's better than no hours, no minutes of sleep, right? Please take care of yourself, Toppy, if you need to go rest. I know you've been having trouble with your schedule. I think I'm too close to him. Can I hide in the bubbles? Seriously? I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll see. Am I covered in bubbles? Now I am. Can't tell if he's coming back this way. I guess I'll chance it. Okay, he's not. Oh, I don't know where the other dude is though. I'll be running right into him. We'll find out in a moment. Yeah, I think he saw me. Yep, he got me. Okay, it's not safe under there. Good for the meme, but also for sleep. Oh yeah, 420. Good for the meme. Good point. They hide your sight and scent. Interesting. The dude is a woman. You know what? Some people don't like it, but I do consider dude to be a gender-neutral like term, and guys as well. I know it's not really, but it's used that way now. Plans to stream 3 DLCs for Little Nightmares 2. Add a lot of the main storyline. Oh, I didn't know there was DLC. If I get them, yeah. I don't know if I have them. I'll have to double check. Relaxing here, but still, you're gonna head out? Okay, have a good sleep, puppy. Thank you for hanging out. You did too? Just didn't know you did too. Didn't know too. Oh. Call my own mother, dude. Though of course, on request I do not call them. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't use it if someone disliked it or objected to it, but it's kind of a habit for me to call people dude and guys. especially Calica. Calica calls everyone dude. Unless they specifically request otherwise. Of course. I wonder there's so many broken plates. Just dropped it on the ground. That's right, Doc Dude. Oh, there. Okay, so it was longer, but I just didn't have the glasses set. I'll have to adjust the glasses time. I think it's a little confusing because where I set the noise is in milliseconds and where I set the glasses is in seconds, so to make them match up I have to do a little mathing. We know I'm not the best at that. I'm such a dude, thank you. Such a bro dude. Yeah, I feel like sis doesn't quite have the same connotation as bro as well. Hello, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome here. Very different from dude bro. Yeah, dude bro is more like a jock or a person that maybe isn't as conscientious toward others than as one would hope. sort of a head empty, inconsiderate person. So interesting how language evolves. So I can't stay under that table. So I guess I just have to go all the way across when I have the chance. Awesome, hey! Scientifically calculating where to put dude bro on the Himbo pyramid graph. Pretty much. That guy's gonna come back. Okay, yeah, this person is gonna see me any second. Turn. Don't turn, don't turn. Can I get back to here? Made it back, okay. Alright, made it back to here. What is there? Is there anything this way? There's a door. Oh, that's where I came from. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we've got a door and a plunger. I don't think I can do anything with the plunger though. Oh, I wonder if I can use the plunger in some way. I tried interacting with the plunger in the trash area, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. So I don't know if I can. Oh, I just picked it up. It's interactable for them. I don't know if it's interactable for me though. A lot of dishes in this game. Yeah, who's eating all this food? It seemed like they didn't feed the people my size very much. I guess there are a lot of them. I'll take a risk. Can I grab this? Nope. Well, I can't interact with those then. Okay. Good to know. Would I actually faint if I had to wash that many dishes? It's a lot, right? Yeah, I can't really do dishes by hand. I have to wear gloves, and even then, I have very sensitive skin, so... Actually, at one point, I was cleaning a place that I moved into, and unfortunately the only cleaner I had available to me had orange essence in it. Orange, like peel oil. And I'm allergic to that, so my hands ended up cracking and bleeding. Wasn't good. I have to be careful. I used to work in a bakery, but then my eczema on my hands got too bad. I had to quit. Amount of dishes to wash is giving me PTSD. We had a lot of dishes in the past. You've had to wash big piles of them. I wonder why they need them all. I think because they have people that they have jailed. Nope, can't do anything with that. I don't know why I'm over here. I don't know if there's any purpose to it. Minnie! Hi! How was your stream? I have no idea what I'm doing in this area. Let me greet Minnie. Actually, I'll keep it off, so we have some background noise. Sorry if I'm lagging a bit. I think my OBS is struggling today. How was your stream? How was Heretic's Fork? I haven't heard of that one. Sounds interesting. Hope that you had a good time. Hotman, hi! How are you? Okay? Hope you're enjoying the game? I hope that the lag isn't too severe. I see myself lagging. The new addiction. Ah. Is that, what type of game is it? I'm wondering if it's something sort of similar to, like, what was the one you used to play a lot? Not Vampire Survivors. Darkest Dungeon. Is it similar to that? Thank you for the giant hat. And a head pat. I think the head pat will come after the giant hat. Giant hat's pretty short. There it goes. So you can redeem tiny hat, then you can redeem giant hat, and then tiny hat resumes. Roguelike tower defense deck builder. Oh, interesting. Way more similar to Vampire Survivors. I don't even know why I said Vampire Survivors. I don't know anything about it. But that's interesting coincidence that it popped into my head. Maybe I have some unconscious knowledge of seeing these things around. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to go and have a meal or rest or take care of yourself, please do. And to everyone who came in with Minnie, if you're not familiar with me, hello. I am Mage Vivica. I'm a life mage. I also sometimes speak Maori. Kia ora, no mai haere mai. I'm from New Zealand. And you might wonder what a life mage is. Well, life's a bit complicated, I think. I do my best to figure out some things about it and give you my thoughts in the weekly buff. Today's buff was about believing in ourselves when perhaps it feels like no one else does. So if that's interesting to you, you can check it out on that link there. Thank you, Doc. And I do have a Q&A site, which is anonymous if you wish, and you can suggest topics there. That topic is 109, so there are several topics that might appeal. You can find them all on the YouTube link there. And yeah, we'll have a new buff next Monday. Just being around me causes vampire survivor sickness. That could be, yeah. New Zealand, yeah, Aotearoa. That's where I'm from originally. I currently live in the US, the East Coast, which is why I'm streaming at this time of day, but yes, I am from New Zealand originally. Welcome in, and I hope you have a cozy time. We are doing some Little Nightmares. This is my first playthrough. Oops. I'm gonna move back and put on my white mage outfit instead. I haven't really used my white mage outfit since I debuted this model, but I would like to. The plan was to play FF16 and wear it, but I'm not sure if FF16 is really something people want to see. I feel like it kind of is a flash in the pan. No one really seems to be streaming it anymore. And the hype about it seems to have died down pretty quickly. There is also FF7 Remake. Oh, I think he sees me. Yep, sees me. Sees me. Stuck. Nope. Yeah, I'm gone. That was silly. I knew I couldn't hide under that table. I was just hoping the phone would hide me, but it does not. It does not indeed. It's going to be FF16 DLC. Ah, has that been announced? Like when the release date will be? That might be a good time to stream it then, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to stream things I'm interested in playing, but also things that people are interested in seeing. I was really excited for 16, and then I kind of heard, maybe it's not living up to the hype. So I was like, I can put it on the back burner. You're just working on it? Okay. Well, since it's been announced, that might be a good thing to put on the docket, yeah. Yes, Doc? Did I miss something you said? Game falls off hard at the halfway mark. Ah, yeah. That's probably why then. Yeah, Vint played it and he was like, eh. I'm really not sure what I'm meant to be doing here. There's a mouse trap. Am I meant to do something with that? Can't interact with it. Pick it up? No? Nope, nothing I can do there. Okay. He's coming back, so I'm gonna hide. Thank you for the hydrate. The hat is no longer small, yes. Not as big as it can be. Am I the mouse? I've actually seen rats, I think. Yeah, maybe it is kind of me-sized, so maybe they're trying to catch me. Thank you, Nizuko. Just needed my hat to be that much bigger, huh? Fair enough. Well, we have a hook that moves. I don't know how it helps, but we have it. Thank you for the headband, Average. What else do we need? I need to open that door somehow. Or grab onto the hook. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Maybe I'm just supposed to get onto the hook somehow. I don't see how, though. What are you thinking? Hi, how are you doing? With the rest of my elixir, grant infinite head pat. You can have infinite head pat if you want that. Sorry, I didn't see your message till just now. Should I disable the head pat redeem though? Because then, or do you just want double head pat? Either way is fine. I have to just click off the game to get the head pat out. Excuse me. That's about the size we want, right? How's that? Doing good? Just woke up from a nap? I was trying to fix sleep schedule. Ah. I was trying to fix your sleep. I hope that helped. I know sometimes naps can be detrimental. Usually I find if I limit my nap to an hour, it doesn't mess up my sleep schedule. I can still go to sleep at my usual time. Have a good rest day, you. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you can sleep well. Plot twist, you get the pets. I heard that. Sleep buffs, yes. Okay, so I need to get up high somehow. What if I can climb up here? Nope. 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 People told me my hair is softer than a cat. Oh. It's very nice. Softer than clouds even. Sometimes it does feel good waking up from a very powerful nap. It's almost like sleeping, yeah. Sometimes if I'm sleep deprived, I'll just sleep straight through from early evening all night. No, I can't reach that from here. Oh, I can probably pull that box out. Power naps are good stuff, I agree. Yep. Sometimes during the day I will use my 30-minute break to have a nap because I work from home on a work day. If I need it. Sleep is good. Okay. Can I grab this? No, I can only climb it, I can't pull it. Can I pull this? Whatever this is? Nope, can't do that. Okay. Well, that's not it then. What is it? What is the plan? What is the plan? I don't see anything that I can move in the other room. Softer than a cat has to be one of the biggest compliments one can have. Cats are very soft. Speaking of, let me see if I can notice my cat on the other cat cam. She's not in here. If she's on the other bed with the cat cam, I can... Yep, she is. I'm going to turn it on. Although, it'll cover up the bottom corner. I'll turn it on. You can tell me if it covers up too much of the screen. In this game, it's kind of important to be able to see the whole screen because I want to know where I am. If I'm hiding that bottom corner, you might not be able to see me. What do you think? Is that good? If it gets annoying, I can always turn it off. That's Vivienne. She's my 4-year-old cat. Her birthday's in April. April 18th? It is May 12th. Okay. Nope. I don't think I can jump from there. I'm kind of out of ideas. Yeah, it's an actual camera feed of Vivienne. She's sleeping right now, but when she moves, you'll be able to see. What would happen if they were both in beds? One each? Well, it hasn't happened yet, but if that did happen, I guess we'd have to vote. Which cat do we watch? We'd have to run a poll. Love her? Aww. She's very lovable. She has a very fluffy, long-haired belly for some reason. My theory is that her father was a long-haired ginger cat. Her mother we know because her mother was was captured and well, rescued, and she had her kittens in foster care, the foster parent. So we know what she looked like. She's black and white. That means needing to have at least one ginger parent. She is a calico. She's kind of a rare calico, because I think most... No, it's ginger. Yeah, that's right. To get a female ginger cat, you need to have both parents have some ginger. So the mother needs to either be calico, tortoiseshell, or straight ginger. And the father needs to be ginger. Tortoiseshell or calico male cats, I don't think, are fertile. Calico male cats not fertile. So they can't have kittens. I wonder if I can do anything with that door. I think it's locked though. Sleeping like a fluffy pillow kitty. Yeah, her bed is actually heated, the bed she's on. Nope. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. I thought that was a silly idea. She big or just floof? I mean, she's a little bit overweight. She's lost a little bit of weight since she got a sister, because she's chasing her around. But as far as cats go, she's kind of pretty average size for a female cat, I think. But yeah, she does have long belly fluff. And she's like, I would say she's like a medium hair cat. Her hair isn't like super short, but it's not long hair. But before we got a kitten, Vivienne was getting kind of bored. She's the kind of cat that she'll ask to play, but she wants to have a new game every time. Primordial pouch for storing contraband. Exactly. So she would ask us to play, but then she'd be like, what are you doing? This is a boring game. I want something new and interesting. So, you know, we'd run out of things to do because she would get bored so easily. Can't interact with these plates, no. I don't think I can climb these. Nowhere to climb up to, it's just a ledge. You can climb this, but it leads to nowhere. Does he see me? I thought I heard him yell. Now he's seeing me. I'll just hide for a bit. Kitten gives her that. Yeah, well the kitten plays with everything. The kitten is just like the platonic ideal of a cat, basically. She is so friendly. She always wants to be pet and scratched, like, you know, ear scratches and behind the ear scratches and played with. She's just so friendly. She loves people. She's not skittish. She's not afraid of anyone. If there's like loud noises and stuff, she'll hide, but she's just really friendly and gregarious. And sometimes when Vita, the kitten, will play with toys that Vivienne has long forgotten about and thought are just so boring, then Vivienne will get interested in them again. So yeah, it is kind of reigniting her interest in playing, and she will chase the kitten. Sometimes she chases her too hard and swipes and stuff, but she's getting better. Hey Mamba, how you doing? Garlic. Hope you're doing well. Zayden King, hi! How are you doing? Vita's the kitten in the cone. Yep, that's her. little ginger girl cat. She was born May 12th. We adopted her when she was like May, June. I think we adopted her in August. So yeah, we've had her almost a couple months, I think. Vivian is like a toddler that sees someone else with their toys. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Look at, I've tried to pet always run away from me. Oh, sorry. Vita's definitely the kind of cat that would let anyone pet her. Every time I touch Vita, she starts purring. That's how much she likes being pet. Yeah, she's so sweet. I feel like we got Vivian as like the hard mode cat, and then Vita is the easy mode cat. Like Vita really has a personality of a house cat. She's really, really suited to it in a personality-wise. I think personality-wise, Vivian is more suited to being either an indoor-outdoor cat or a barn cat. But for Vivian's safety, we don't want her to go outside. We don't want her to get hit by a car. We live by a busy road. We don't want her to get eaten by coyotes that do. They are around here. We don't want her to get ticks. Don't want her to get eaten by the neighbor's dog. We don't have a fence, and the neighbor's dog just wanders over. So for her safety, we keep her indoors. But she gets bored easily, and she just doesn't really have the personality of someone that. Oh, I could have been using this the whole time. Doesn't really have the personality of a cat that loves being around people all the time. She does love us. She needs her space. She wants to cuddle on her own terms. Oh, is there anything else I can do? I don't even know. There's got to be something I can do. I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, maybe there's somewhere in this room that I can get up to the hooks. There's a hook swinging by. Maybe I can climb the plates? Oh no. See that hook up there? I need to get that. I need to get that to go through the next area. Blood hydrant. Coyotes are a menace? Well, they're native here, so we're really the menace to them, I think. I've only seen one once. They look like dogs with really long legs. They're very pretty. But yeah, you don't wanna be feeding your cats to coyotes. It's not fun. I saw a video of a cat. Oh, I meant to climb on that thing of dishes there, I think. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a bit of a butt. It's gonna be slightly butty. Okay. I think the best thing to do would be go back to the hole so I'm closer to it. And then I'll try and make a break for it when that person is not engaged in that sink. I can't really see they're doing dishes, they're just kind of pushing bubbles around. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but let's give it a try. Can I get up here? Can I get up here? And I can get up here. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be oh, PC's struggling. Sorry. You think it's worth restarting over? I have to pause stream. go offline and come back on. Oh dear. I should probably drop before they grab me, right? Yep, I should have dropped. I should have dropped. At least I know what to do now. Saw images of those long-legged foxes recently. I feel like the JPEG characters. Oh, it started me here. I didn't realize it would do that. I thought it would go all the way back. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh no. Come on. Come on, go up. Go up. Oh, I fell. Couldn't see what I was doing because they're in the way. Oh. Okay, I need a second. You watch Taskmaster? I heard they released a New Zealand version. I don't know. I haven't heard of that. Is that a show? Looking at 1 FPS at the moment. Alright. In that case, I think I will I'll have to restart stream because I need to restart OBS, so that means I have to restart stream. So I'll be right back. So, should be like a minute or two. See ya in a moment.